Hello? I'm that plastic houseplant that you have sitting in the corner of your apartment that you bought from Home Goods, but still, somehow you managed to let it die. Jordan, Beatrix, Francisca. And welcome back to the QC Makeup Academy YouTube channel. If you don't remember me and my annoying voice from any of the other content that I put out for QC, let me remind you that I am one of QC's student ambassadors and I'm currently enrolled in the Master Makeup Artistry course and the Skincare course. I'm gonna take you on a little journey of 5 perks that you can only get when you enroll with QC. Right now, you're probably sitting there in that Starbucks parking lot, sipping down your PSL that you just got, and you're probably thinking to yourself, why would I listen to this busted looking clown? And you know what? Now that I think of it, you're probably right. You know, like let's just end this video. Okay, we're done. You're right. Okay, but for real, Linda, here's the tea. Actually, I was in your position not that long ago, except I was probably drinking an iced guava white tea lemonade with an extra pump of syrup, but you know, that's besides the point. I knew I always wanted to pursue a career in makeup because I've had such an affinity towards it ever since I was a 5-year-old queen watching my mom do her own makeup. And I know to be taken seriously in this field, you absolutely need to have some sort of foundational knowledge under your belt of makeup, and QC provides just that, okay? There's even the extra added benefit of having everything be online, which I really enjoy because it offers a lot of flexibility, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Even with everything online, you can still have the same quality learning experience as you would if you were in a traditional brick and mortar school, okay? Even our own executive tutor and celebrity makeup artist, Nathan Johnson, has been on record of saying the following, okay? I got the receipts. He has said that online makeup training can be even more beneficial than in-person classes. Okay, and this girl has legit been in the business for a long time, knows all the ins and outs, and has just so much experience. So I have the receipts. He said that, and I trust what he says. So, you know, can't argue with that. Okay, so go put down your PSL right now and come join me on this magical journey because trust. You don't want to miss a thing, Miss Thang. Nowadays, we're all pinching our pennies, like let's be real, and we're all trying to look to see where we can save money wherever we absolutely can. And in-person classes are typically more expensive. And the reason being is because you have to think about all of the costs that go into maintaining a physical location, right? And so when you think about an online program, that whole cost is taken out because there's no building to maintain. So really, all that savings, it's trickled down to you and you save a lot of money because of it. And not only that, QC does really an amazing job with setting up payment plans with its students to make sure that they're still able to be enrolled in the program, but you know, they're not paying everything up front. And for me, I really appreciate that because I actually am on a payment plan right now with one of my courses, and it's nice because I didn't have to pay everything up front and I'm able to filter in that expense into my monthly budget so I know exactly how much I'm paying every month for it. Okay, let's talk about point number 2. Perk number 2. Number 2, peace sign. Flexibility, okay? Flexibility. How could you not see that coming? Flexibility. Okay, think about it, right? Think about it. With a regular school, there's already a set schedule in place, right? And you have to follow it if you want to complete the program. So you basically have to adjust your personal life and your personal schedule around your school schedule. Well, babe, that's another perk of online learning is that it is the exact opposite. You get to work in your learning schedule into your personal life. So that's pretty great, right? Like no other really physical location would have that. And not only that, you get 2 full years. Perk number 2. You see the theme here? 2 years to finish your course from the date of your enrollment. So sis, like Really, like, if you think about a regular school, it's like a 6-month program and it's all jammed in with the curriculum. Like, there's no flexibility beyond that. But you get 2 years. So really, girl, there is no rush for you to finish your program. Just make sure you work on it, you know, a couple hours a week and you'll be done in no time. Okay, moving on to number 3, convenience, right? Convenience. Let's think about this whole situation that this whole world is in right now because little Miss Rona decided to come in, right? And knock on our door and just bust it down. You think about all these places are closed right now. All these physical buildings are closed, these offices, these restaurants, these schools, whatever. So you think about it, now is even a better time in terms of convenience to be enrolled in an online makeup course. I mean, granted, before the pandemic, it still was a pretty convenient perk, right? It still was a nice perk to have, but now it's even more necessary than ever. So you legit can be working on your course wherever you are, okay? So I know you're still using that Starbucks Wi-Fi in their parking lot from your car, sipping your PSL, watching this video, and just think, on top of all of that, you could also be working on your makeup course from the comfort of your own car. Convenience, right? Oh, you know her? I know her. Her and I, oh she? Yeah, we work on our course together in our jammies together at home. Isn't she great? Moving on to number 4. Ivy, or is it IV? 4? Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy, number 4. Personalized learning. When you're in a class, like a physical classroom with a bunch of other students, it can be pretty easy to feel like you get lost in the crowd, right? Or you don't stand out. And I know this from experience because I felt this all the time when I was going through college. I was in this big classroom and I really felt like the teacher didn't really know me. There were so many other students and it was just hard to have that connection with the instructor. But what's so great about QC is that you are assigned a tutor and that tutor is gonna follow you from the beginning of your journey and see you through to the end, okay? And it's nice because they can see your progression and they're gonna just be right next to you the entire way. They'll know exactly who you are, sis, and they will provide feedback that is so extensive, thorough, and aimed to help you be the best absolute artist that you can possibly be. And I actually keep all of my voice memos that Nathan has provided me with feedback, and I download them on my phone and I listen to them repeatedly because 1, I'm a psycho, okay? 2, I'm a Virgo, so that's just me. And 3, because I like to hear where my shortcomings are and I want to be able to figure out how I can be better. And that feedback is given to me and I can listen to it anytime that I want. And so when I know that I'm struggling with something, I go back and listen to what he said so I can get better. So, catch me outside. How about Okay, babe, we made it. Number 5. And if you've been a real day one and you've stuck around this entire time since the beginning of the video, God bless you. Okay, God bless you. Okay, but for real, the last and final perk is the optimal networking opportunities that come with being a QC student, okay? If you're an introvert like me, and trust us that I am, because I'm literally filming this video in my empty apartment that's completely silent, that I live in alone because I am afraid of people, then you're gonna be excited that you don't have to face the intimidation and the anxiety of having to put yourself out there in a physical setting to try to network with people. We have this great little online forum where current students, former students, alum, and instructors alike all connect via the QC Virtual Classroom Facebook page, okay? So this is what it's called, okay? Go check it out. And we're just so darling. We're so cute on there. We post little sentiments to each other, encouraging thoughts, encouraging words. We share work that we've done or things that we are working on. We ask for advice, and it's all really just a great little community, all filled with love. And even once in a while, Nathan actually pops in and he'll leave little comments on people's pictures or people's posts, and he'll leave great advice and encouraging words as well. And girl, right there, that's free gold. Okay, that's free gold that you're getting from him. So I would keep your eyes out for that. Who knows? You know, you might be able to find somebody who is in your area, or maybe somebody who might be able to do a future collab with. You know, you never know. And it's just, you know, we just have a grand old time. So you should really go check it out. It's a lot of fun. We're loving on there. And those are the 5 perks that you only get with QC. If you really enjoyed this video, or if you really hated it, or you really just want to stop hearing me talk, why don't you just leave a comment down below and let us know your thoughts. Let us know your thoughts. Either way, thank you so much for taking this little journey with me while you were taking a time out in your car drinking your PSL. And if you want to learn more about the school, visit qcmakeupacademy.com. If you want to connect with me, hit me up. You can follow me, DM me, comment on my pictures, like my pictures. I would love to connect with you. And, you know, we'll catch you outside next time, girl. Bye. Goodbye.